Alright, welcome to my Mandalorian pen and ink style early gameplay and review. So this releases tomorrow night, May 21st. I know in Europe it's May 21st tonight. American time zones tomorrow, which is Thursday. So the Mandalorian bundle includes the skin, one back bling, one pickaxe, one emote, and one guitar instrument. Now there's also a sidekick, but it's sold separately. Let me see if I got that. I did. It's the BDX droid. So because this is not part of the bundle, I'm going to do a separate review on this guy. And I'll do that immediately after this, so stay tuned for that. So this is the first time that the Mandalorian has been available in the item shop. Remember, he was a Battle Pass skin. So this is the original from Chapter 2, Season 5. And remember, you could customize all his armor via quests to get the Beskar. So by default, he had the crappy armor. But this is what he looks like all blinged out. Not too shabby. A really good representation of the Mandalorian. Now we did get the Mandalorian Warrior, which is not exactly Mando, but this was a phenomenal skin as well, and this was in the shop. Fully customizable, a beautiful skin. So how does the Mandalorian compare to the pen and ink style? Let's take a quick look. So it's virtually identical. I mean, I don't see any difference here. It looks like you immediately get his Beskar. There's no styles. Let's see, is his cape the same? No, his cape is longer on the original. You can see it goes to about his kneecaps on this one. And this, it goes all the way down to his ankles. Helmet looks about the same. He still has the ammo across his chest, his blaster there. Yeah, so this is pretty much the same skin, so good, especially if you missed out on this one from Chapter 2, Season 5. So if you're a fan of the pen and ink style, I think you're going to enjoy this. I saw a lot of people compare this to the recent Batman skin. So the Batman pen and ink just came out yesterday, and they said this one is like 100 times more detailed than this one. So I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like this one does have a little bit of a different style to it. I don't know. This Batman one definitely is highly detailed. And I think it's just because he's got definition, like the abs and things like that. But this one doesn't look bad. I saw an image on Twitter where it compared the two, and they made this one look horrible. I mean, it looked terrible. But seeing it right now in-game, I don't think it's that bad. I guess we'll see the actual gameplay. And like I said, I just think this one is more detailed. And maybe that's why it looks a little sharper, maybe? I don't know. I love all the pen and ink styles. They look so crisp. Okay, so his bat bling is the Beskar Mythosaur. So the cape is fully included. You can't take the cape off. And the back bling looks pretty good. So that's the symbol of the Mandalore. And then his pickaxe is... Oh, his pickaxe is the Beskar Spear. So that was one huge drawback to the Mandalorian in the Battle Pass. Hold on, let me show you. He did not get a spear. So this is the first Beskar Spear. We had to use different things. I think I used Gambit's pickaxe. Because, yeah, the Mandalorian in the Battle Pass, I think he didn't even come with the pickaxe, as far as I can remember. Now, for a glider, you can use the Beskar Umbrella, or you could use the Razor Crest. I will show you both. You might not have the Beskar Umbrella. I think this was from a game mode. Did he have a contrail? I can't remember. No, looks like he does not. Okay. It also comes with an emote, it says. So let's see what that is. The TIE Fighter Toe. Oh, that's cool. Hot feet, hot feet, hot feet. Hitch a ride on the Empire's dime. That is really cool. I can't tell if that's pen and ink style. It might be. That is one of the coolest emotes I've seen in a while. Okay, so sadly, it did not come with a wrap. Just like the Batman pen and ink. No wrap for this. However, someone told me to use the Winter Soldier wrap. Oh man, if it didn't have that red right there, that'd be awesome. Still, probably the best wrap you can get for this particular skin. So he also gets this guitar, which has his emblem there. Okay, that's not bad. Here's what it looks like on him. Pretty cool. Now, I know everyone always wants to see kicks, so I bet he's going to look dumb because we don't have any pen and ink style kicks. So let's see. Yeah. So it looks like he gets some socks, right? He didn't have those. Hold on. Or is that part of his armor? No, see, he doesn't have that. I can't tell if they're socks or some kind of modified armor. But it looks ridiculous. I would not run kicks on this skin. Wait, do we have any Star Wars? Oh, we do. So a clean looking skin. Let's go hop in my review map and take a closer look. And like I said, I will do the sidekick review separately. It does not look pen and ink style either, so it won't go that well with this version of the Mando. And you can see that right here. I mean, it still is not too shabby. I wish we had Grogu. Like, why did we not get a pen and ink Grogu style? And speaking of that, I'll show you what the child looks like on the back bling. Okay, so first, here's the Beskar umbrella. So it doesn't look that bad, although it doesn't mesh well with the pen and ink style, obviously. And I don't think the Razor Crest will either. But at least you can see what it looks like here. Yeah, we definitely need some more pen and ink style gliders. I know Deadpool and Wolverine got them, but those are just balloons, and they're red and yellow, respectively. Alright, here's the Razor's crest. Love how he just one-hands it. This one actually is a little better in my opinion. Yeah, it's larger, but it's almost like pen and ink because it's so detailed on the top. Yeah, I love that. Bam! That one-handed grab. I don't remember him doing that. That's awesome. Okay, so 100% in my opinion, Razor Crest is better. I'm glad it doesn't take up the whole screen either. Okay, what a beautiful skin. Anyone that says this looked dumb or not as good as Batman, I disagree wholeheartedly. This looks incredible. So if you missed out on The Mandalorian and you're somewhat of a fan, I feel like this is definitely worth a buy. I don't know the price yet as of this video, but if you already own the original Mandalorian, I mean, other than getting the Beskar spear, which I can show you what it looks like on him, I don't think you really need another one. I mean, nothing really tops the original, but if you're a huge fan of the pen and ink style, this looks beautiful. Finely detailed. I love the artistic aspect about it. Looks great, as does the pickaxe. Beskar, I love it. Here it is in the dark. All right, how about the pickaxe pull-out sound and swing animation? Here you go. And nothing really special there. Not much of a contrail. Very slow animation. How about a splash? Okay, we got a smoky gray. That's good. I doubt it has any weak spot reactivity, but let's just see here. No, didn't notice anything. How about versus a player? Nice Beskar clang. And the aim down sights plus this wrap. Looks good. Okay, I'm going to try to remember this when I show you the original Mandalorian. I mean, it looks pretty good though. I can see over the top and to the left. Can't see the butt of the gun due to his Beskar armor there. But overall, it looks really good. So I think the back bling also holds down the cape. You can see it has a little bit of physics on the end there. I'll double check that when I remove it, but overall, it looks good. It's pen and ink style as well. It matches the entire theme, matches the color scheme. And in a limb, we'll focus on the back bling and the pickaxe. Here we go. No, nothing doing there. And how about the emote? The TIE Fighter toe. Okay, I don't think that's pen and ink style. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Let me do it again. I'm going to start moving right away this time. It's like you try to outrun it, but then it appears in front of you and you get tugged around. This is definitely one of the coolest traversal emotes in the game. So he grapples onto it there. He's like, hold on, come back here. That is so awesome. Okay, so let's take the back bling off. Yeah, you can see his cape does fly around now. Not too shabby without it, though. And if you don't mind the physics on the cape going haywire there, I don't think you necessarily need that back bling. Like I said, though, it completed the combo. I love the color scheme matching. It's great. Okay, how about Grogu? Or, as he's called in Fortnite, the Child. So it doesn't look as odd as I thought it would. I mean, clearly, though, he's not pen and ink, so it does contrast a little bit. And don't forget, he has a built-in emote. You can turn him around if it's a little too distracting. And then do it again, and he reverses. And he's got a lot of idle animations and sound effects, which is cool. My favorite part is when he closes shop when you take damage. Watch this. I'm out of here, dude. I can't remember what happens when he reemerges. Let's see. Oh, coast is clear. Okay. I love it. Okay, so now let me show you the original Mando with the new gear. Let's see how that Beskar spear looks. What is happening? My God. Is that from the back bling? Or what? Why is my cape freaking out? Okay. Wait, I wonder if my other character can see that. Hold on, let me see. No, he can't. On my other screen, I can't see any of that happening. So this is what the pickaxe looks like on him. See, this actually looks good. So if you own this original Mandalorian... Oh, nope. I guess it's just the cape itself. Darn it. Well, anyway, if you own this original Mandalorian, 100% buy this pickaxe. This is perfect. You can't really even tell it's pen and ink style. For years, we've had to use a makeshift Beskar spear, and now we got the real thing. Let's go. So is it worth a purchase? I say yes, unless you're not a fan of the pen and ink styles. And if you already own this one, the original one, then I 100% would buy the pickaxe, the Beskar spear. It looks amazing, as you can see right here. So finally, Battle Pass owners can complete the set with this item shop Beskar spear. I love it. So it's a win-win for everyone. If you missed out on this original Mandalorian, you can now buy him with this one. And if you do have the original Mandalorian, you can finally complete his set right here with the Beskar spear. I love it. So there you go, another flawless pen and ink skin from Fortnite. They have nailed every single one of these they've released, including the Batman one, which I did a full gameplay and review on as well if you want to check that out. So there you go. Stay tuned for the Sidekick review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is tabortime.